Norbert, you're behind on your payments to Roland. You need to make good today.
Fuck you and fuck Roland. I've got friends in the police department. You don't dare fuck with me. I bring the whole world of hurt down on you.
You sure about that?
You can't touch me, and you know it. So like I said, fuck you.
Gather some vagrants from the alley? Oh, cool. Yeah, let's bring some smelly hobos in.
Hey, you guys, wanna make a quick buck?
What we got to do?
Just be yourself. $10 each.
I can be myself.
Here, follow me.
Deal. We should have asked for more.
$10 is a lot, man. Don't get greedy.
I'm not doing too well. I didn't sign up for no hike.
Make yourselves at home, guys.
Norbert, brought you some customers.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, dude. No, whoa, did you just set fireworks off? And did you just puke on the massage chair? Oh, dude, no, come on. I mean, oh. Hey. Watch it with those fireworks.
You got police protection from this?
Okay, I'll pay.
Alright. I'm gonna leave these guys here. Bye. Oh, you want me to get rid of them? Call your police friends. Alright, next one.
Roland, how's the loan sharking business?
Good. Got another deadbeat for you.
But I'm the police.
He can't pay, but he just bought a new car. Got to teach him some priorities.
All right.
Damn. Keep forgetting. It's too much fun being a crook. How are you today, Haloist? Alright, so we got collection from Terrence. Where's a taxi when you need one? Oh, hi! You're gonna give me a ride. No! Can I be taxi back? I was joking. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Idiot. You are full. Fuck. Is there another taxi? I'm just gonna run down the street away from the scene of the crime. The hobo's still in there? Nope, they're gone. Okay. Having an indifferent day. Pull the passenger out and it'll be vacant. Damn, I didn't think to do that. Ah. Oh well. Maybe next time. Oh, taxis now. Jeez. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Don't you dare drive away. Good stuff. Nice. What the hell is with... Fine, I guess we're driving a taxi. I'm holding the Y button and he jacks the taxi while I'm holding it. I'll drive myself there, it'll be quicker at this rate. Do you know what I wish you could do? You know, in like GTA games, you can steal a taxi and then you can ride around in taxi mode, picking up fares and dropping them off at places. That was always so much fun. Because if you drove like a nut, you'd hear the people screaming in the back seat like, "Ah, slow down, I'm gonna die!" And you're like, "Fine, I'll get you there quickly. You know, give me a nice big tip." And if you like crashed too much and like bashed into things, they would just like, as soon as the car was moving slow enough, they'd jump out and flee. It was always a great laugh. I kind of wish you could do that here. Adam Jensen, taxi driver. I don't remember if you can actually do that in GTA 5. I don't think I ever tried it. Come to think of it. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of side content, that's true. I mean, it's got some, but like you've got the gambling den, but there's only the one game. Yeah, stuff like that. Would love a lot more side content. I mean, you can do police jobs as well. You can catch criminals in a police car, but they're like specific locations you go to get that job. But in GTA, they had vigilante mode. I think they put that in GTA 4. I don't know if it was in previous ones. If you got a police car, you could then answer like police calls and drive out there in the car and try to deal with the criminal yourself first. But then you gain a wanted level and have to get the hell away. Pretty good. You could even be an ambulance driver if you wanted it. It's really silly fun. I mean, the ultimate game for that level of side content was definitely GTA San Andreas. None of the newer ones ever came close to it. You know, the amount of stuff you could do in it was just insane. I mean, you could even take your character to a gym and get him all buffed up, and then the muscles would fade away over time, and if you went to the food stalls that were fatty foods and ate the fatty stuff, then you would put on bulk and you'd just become a real fat slob. That was on a PS2 game. And we don't have that in modern games for some reason.
I work for Roland Ho. You're behind on your payments.
I'm really sorry. I would have paid, but I'm dead broke.
What's the cheats? Yeah, they were great. Some good ones.
It's my mother's car. Yeah, my mum. She just lent it to me. I swear.
Throw Terence in the trunk of his car. Alright, come here. Let's go talk to your mum about this car, shall we? In you go. Scare Terence by driving fast. Not exactly a very fast car. It is not a very fast car at all, oh my god. Lacking some serious guts. Oh, I've got to do 30 seconds of consistent high speed. Oh no, come on. Trying to find a nice... Oh shit. Straight run. I remember the explode all vehicles cheat. What about the one where you could turn the whole city into riot mode? That was so good. And then you, because if you did that, well, there were several cheats you could do. There was one way it was like enable the riot, so it basically meant everybody was just fighting each other all the time in the streets, so they would be running around like punching and kicking each other, and people with guns would pull guns out and start shooting.
Please let me out.
Oh, he wants out now. But then there was another cheat where you could arm all the citizens with heavy weaponry, so they had machine guns and some people had RPGs. Do both of those and you just had like total meltdown apocalypse. It was so much fun. Trying to survive, like you would set yourself a little challenge, right? And be like, okay, so I'm going to try and get from here at the very bottom end of Los Santos all the way up through into San Fierro, and then all the way across into Las Venturas to the casinos in the middle of a riot. It was great.
Wait, don't hurt me.
Yeah.
No, wait, I'll pay.
Alright, we got a deal.
Okay, cool, he's paying us. Nice. Now I'm going to take your car. When this is done. There we go. Boop. See you later. Mine now.
Roland, how's the moron parade?
I got a doozy for you. Tommy Wu. Guy's a degenerate gambler. Always losing. Owes me a lot. One twist. He's a cop, too. so you got to find an angle.
He married?
Uh-huh. His wife, Wawa, works at the hospital.
That should do it.
Okay, so we're collecting from a cop who has a gambling problem. But yeah, I mean, if you to do it just in like normal gameplay with that kind of cheat combination, there's no point to it, you know, when you're trying to get stuff done. But when you just wanted to arse around in the game, oh, that was my go-to for fun. It was even better to try and steal it, like get a helicopter or something, and then fly over the city at low altitude while that was going off. Oh, dodging RPGs as people tried to shoot you down. It was like Black Hawk Down. And I mean, now I guess that's just a normal day in GTA Online's public lobby free roam, you know. Because pretty much everybody just wants to shoot each other, and that's all they do is drive around blowing each other up all day. Just like GTA 5, because of the obnoxious loading times. Yeah, they weren't great. I mean, the online especially is still very bad for the loading time. You could be sat looking at a loading screen for anything from 30 seconds to a minute sometimes. But on the PC, at the very least, if you've got a pretty fast PC, if you don't, then yeah, loading times are going to be bad. But if you've got a halfway decent PC, they're not so bad now. But on the original console releases, ooh, you had to wait a while for anything to happen in that game. It was terrible. Want to do an online game? Let's load for 5 minutes. I don't usually play online much anymore. I've been going back into it a little bit lately, but I usually end up just doing like solo sessions and missions. I'm not all that interested in the open lobby stuff. Having said that, I might want to do something at some point. But probably not today. Can I do something here? What am I supposed to do? Can't speak to her. Am I supposed to grab her and throw her in the trunk as well?
Miss, come with me.
I guess so. I guess we're abducting her. Alright. Come with me. Come with me. Just... Oh, that's just wrong. Way. We just abducted a nurse outside the hospital in front of dozens of witnesses. That was just bad. He also found the heat levels pretty BS. They're not, I mean, in online, it's not as bad, I find. Because, well, if there's other players anyway, because the cops, it seems to me there's only so many cops can spawn at any one time, and they only laser target on one person at a time as well. So if you've got several people dragging in aggro, it's actually not that bad. I think I just missed where I needed to be, didn't I? Do I need to go up that little side road? But yeah, in single player, it could get a little bit crazy. Wait, what the hell? How do I get up there? I guess I get up there from the other side? And it was very quick to get a wanted level. Oh, there we go, there we go. I think I see where we need to be. Oh. Like how if they even want to track it to me, yeah, if I could skydive after jumping out of the plane and get 2 stars for just exploding the plane. Exactly, yeah. It's kind of silly sometimes. Boomia. Yeah, I tried to get into the online stuff a while back with the new expansions and stuff, but they all need doing in public games.
What is this? What are you doing? You're going to pay for this.
Make sure she doesn't get away. Once I talk to him, I want you to send him a text of the photo.
What's going on?
Setting a meeting.
little thing again.
But yeah, that kind of put me off. I mean, basically, the gameplay mechanics behind the whole business stuff that you can do in GTA now, when I heard they brought out, I didn't really pay attention to it until I heard they brought out the biker expansion, and I was like, oh, cool. And they're like, yeah, you can run a biker business, and you can run things like counterfeit document shops and weed factories and all that stuff, and sell your goods for a little bit of cash here and there, like always on that hustle, you know, do a bit of grift. And I'm like, that sounds interesting. And, you know, if you want to play with friends, you can. They even had, like, formation riding and so on, so you could try and ride in formation with your friends. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'd like to look into that. So I went on. I had enough money to buy an MC Clubhouse. And then I'm like, okay, so what do? I need to go to the laptop. I bought one of the businesses, like Document Forgery or whatever it was. And then it's like, okay, you need to resupply it. But the thing is, you had to do all this in a public game. And then when you go to do those jobs, it would announce it to everybody on the map that this was happening, and people would then get bounties for coming and blowing you up. And it's like, okay, I get that there's got to be a risk, but this doesn't seem appealing to me when I'm just playing solo, you know? So it's not very easy. It's meant to be done as a group, and yeah. Oh god. Oh, there's got to be a better way into this car park. Let's go speak to this cop.
You Tommy?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. You owe Roland Ho money, and we have your wife.
What? You lying bastard! I just got a text from her.
Telling you to come here, right? That was me. Check your phone again.
Don't know how I was going to hold a hostage in that position until you complete the mission. Yeah.
That's the problem. You owe a guy like Roland Ho money, you gotta pay.
What? Don't hurt her. Please. I will pay.
Damn right you will. Also, I'm sorry, dude. So yeah, it was kind of awkward. It was like, oh, that's just not how I wanted it to be. And there's virtually no soloable content when I dug into it. So I just thought, well, and then all the businesses turned out to be like that. And I thought, well, there's not much I can do, you know.
Got a little time to kill. Got any morons?
Even better, I got a moron sequel. Samson Gao 2. Guy went even further into debt. Now he's ducking me once again.
Oh my god, this is the guy I chased on the overpass.
He's in Central. Come get me first, though. I want to talk to this moron in person.
Oh, this could be the last one we do for this mission. Okay, sorry biker, I need to get past you. Though I won't be going back to GTA 5 probably forever. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool enough concept what they've got going, and I get that loads of people love it, so I'm not dissing it, you know, but it's just not what I wanted from it, so... Although, the only thing that I've played it for recently is the new casino that came out, because they had the whole Twitch Prime cross-promotion thing with giving you a free penthouse and a bunch of money, so I was like, well, I'll check it out. So the last few days I have logged in and just played about with the casino stuff for a little, which I thought that's much better because it's adding in stuff that people felt should have been there, you know, from day one. Because there was no, like, mini-games like that, you know, with, like, the casinos. Like San Andreas, which came out back on the PS2, had a whole Las Vegas parody area which had loads of casinos in it, and you could go and gamble the money and so on. You could even buy the casinos eventually and get money from them. It's part of the game. And it takes place in the same place with GTA 5, just obviously upgraded to a modern era, and there's nothing there like that. There's no gambling dens or anything. It's kind of lame. You know, what they gave you instead was skydiving and street racing and quad bikes and yoga and tennis, and I mean, playing golf is pretty good. I watched some streamers playing like a full 18 holes of golf on the golf course in GTA Online, you know, playing together. And I thought, well, that's good, that's fun, but 99.999% of the people playing the game don't do that. So it's there for no reason, you know. They just want to drive around all day in tanks shooting each other. Okay, fine, I guess. I'd play Battlefield if I wanted that, but fine. But the casino's not bad. It's pretty good.
Hey, what's up? So, how's business?
Good. You know, people always want to borrow. If they ever learn to live within their means, I'd be screwed.
Yeah?
But you might as well worry that they'll stop drinking, cheating on their wives, gambling. It's just not in them. You can never go wrong betting on human stupidity, Wei. Never go wrong.
Guess so.
Always bet on stupidity. So he's in the park. Can we drive in there? Oh. I can probably get through here. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, who? Oh, he's running already. Oh. Caught him. Hey. Really? Oh, get back here, you. Oh, shit. This guy just emerged from the bush. He was in a commando attack position.
What's out?
Oh. Get back here, you cheat. Where is he? Oh, God. Seriously, you better stop running, because you're only making this worse. It just means every second you're making me run, I'm going to remove one more of your teeth.
Stop! Hey, stop!
Stop! Police! Oh wait, I didn't mean to say that. Damn, bad habits. And I want to pick that briefcase up and throw it at this guy, Crocodile Dundee style. Anybody got a can of, like, whatever they were, pineapple chunks or something, or soup or whatever it was?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be scripted.
Roland wants his money, and you have to pay, you understand me? But it doesn't have to go beyond that.
Jump.
I just want to reach an understanding. Hey, get back here! Wait, no! Fuck! Fuck! Alright, just fucking get it.
Damn,
Ooh,
never thought
called
he'd
it.
do that. Fucker owes me 20,000. Go to his house, talk to the widow, find out if he has life insurance or anything like that.
No. You know what, Roland? I'm out. When innocent guys start dying, that's it for me.
What innocent? He owed me 20,000. That's plenty of guilt right there.
I'm out. Do your own collecting.
Jesus, dude, you're gonna collect from a widow, you scumbag. I'll lay down a nice fat donut for him. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the finale. Okay, so the next main mission. Awesome. Go do this. This car should stay in one piece to get us there at the very least. Oh, but it's losing its ability to take corners. Oh, I see a shrine. Keep forgetting to keep checking the radar for shrines. Two more and we get another health upgrade. Yeah. Please get in the car. Oh my god, Wei, please to be getting in the car now. The door was literally open for you.
每張台都有咪，唱秀整一電視屏幕，無論你喺台定係喺吧，都啱晒。不收卡拉 OK， 個個都可以唱歌。
Oh, it's getting warm in here, you guys. But to quote Hudson from Aliens, yeah, man, it's a dry heat. Not as bad as yesterday. Oh god, yesterday I was melting so bad. Do you remember the fan? Oh yeah, it's in the room. It's not really helping though. It's keeping the air from going stale, let's put it that way, but the breeze coming off of it now is kind of mildly warm. I moved the other fan that I have, the one that I've got that's not as good, I moved that down into the living room. But at the very least there's something moving the air down there, as bad as it is, you know, it's better than nothing. And the more powerful one being up here, because this is where all the heat collects. But yeah, there's only so much it can do eventually, because 2 PCs, a laptop, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens, including the laptop screen. All of them on, running. Big light, another light. It's gonna get warm in here no matter what I do.
To join me. Care for some tea?
Thank you.
Tu Jin Sao seems to be getting very comfortable in his new position as temporary chairman. Too comfortable. I hear that he is already planning to make it permanent.
I know.
Should Uncle Po not
Tiny room, you've seen it.
Big Smiley will kill him before he'll let that happen.
Indeed. And that would allow Li to take over the Sun On Yi himself.
But that can't happen.
No, it cannot. Tu Jin must go. Dan Hai, he must not be removed by force. He must step down on his own, after which there will be an election.
Why would he step down?
Tu Jin likes heroin. So far, he has managed to control his habit. Dan Hai, anyone who indulges as he does, lives permanently on the brink of an abyss. Nah, I've arranged for the quality of his supply to improve. And now you will give him a nudge. Over the edge.
Okay. How?
He is an immensely superstitious man. Hou Mai Sun ga, obsessed with feng shui. He cannot bear to have the slightest thing out of place for fear of the misfortune it will bring.
And you want me to...
Make sure his luck turns bad. Very bad.
I like your style. I will.
Schemer. It would be bigger if I didn't have such a horde in it, I know. It's gonna get less.
Hey, what's your problem, kid? Mrs. Chen want you to talk to me.
Need to get inside the crab car.
I'm gonna do some home decoration. She told me to tag along. Give you feng shui advice. Feng shui, a lot of people live by it. Feng shui is huge in Hong Kong.
You believe that?
Yeah. I've been spending a lot of time reading about ghosts and the supernatural. Want to make sure nobody I kill can hurt me. You know what I mean?
And this is a rusty car. Oh, that guy. I blame him.
Goodbye, Mr. Chow. Have a nice day.
Hey, this is where we dropped off, what's her name?
Tu Chin loses money fast. We better hurry up.
The girl I dated a short while ago, whose name I can't remember now.
We'll find a way in. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, it's a gated community. Okay. Rightio. Yeah, this was that guard wanted to fight us, even though we were like standing outside the gate for some reason. He was like, "Come on, I love you."
We got a delivery for you?
Really? My husband didn't tell me. He better not have ordered something stupid from the internet again.
Mm-hmm.
out when I was your age. Less salt, I think. But probably not as tough.